couple of things. I hope you were able to go through my email back in November that talked about the habits and what entrepreneurs do, successful entrepreneurs do in November. And that is around planning, reflection and planning before you head into your festive celebrations, because you really don't want to be having those types of uncertainties in your mind as you are connecting with family and loved ones. You really want to be in the moment and totally focused. And so this strategy allows you to really get that vision together for 2020. I also shared a video around energies around 2020 already knocking on our door, which is not unusual, thank goodness, because I've been feeling this energy now for a little while. I wanted to talk about a little thing that I found just by chance going through old emails and trying to clear out my emails. And I'd found some emails from six-figure mentor people that I seem to have actually signed up with 4 years ago. 4 years ago, 2014. Actually, no, 5 years ago now. And it just blew my mind because I thought, goodness me, I actually came across this opportunity back then. What was going on in my life? Why didn't I see that that was potentially the pathway for me to move forward? Because way back then I was looking and searching and not sure of direction, and I'd come across this. And I found this to be really interesting. And if you think about it, think about your own journey. Unless you're ready as a pupil or a student, until the student is ready, the teacher won't show. Well, my teacher was showing up all that time ago, but the student in me wasn't actually ready. And so when I saw the ad that I'd seen with Dan Holloway in a cafe in 2017, I jumped at it just like that. I had no hesitation at all. And he spoke to me and I felt like I resonated with everything he was saying. And I really saw myself in what he was describing as that's the solution. This is absolutely the way for me to go. I had no hesitation. And as I've gone through the last year and a half or so, and I'm really celebrating the personal transformation, the relationships that have really strengthened for me within my family and the people that I love and the friends, the way that I have actually now started to weed out the toxic people in my life, this whole mindset transformation that I've gone through, that's like happened bang since 2017. And so when I saw these old emails from 5 years ago, I was like, oh my goodness, I could have been on this journey and a lot more further along. Well, of course I would have been a lot more further along had I taken action then. I hadn't even deleted those emails. They're still in there. But it was a reminder to me that I shouldn't feel guilty about not taking action then. It meant that I was not ready for that. And even if I'd taken action, there was probably a strong possibility that I may not have stuck with it because I may not have been ready on all levels, mind, body, and soul. So I wanted to share that with you because I know we all go through this, and possibly you've taken notice of one of my ads and you've signed up for it and you're watching this broadcast now and you're still uncertain. And I guess I'm saying if I resonate in the messages and the information I've shared with you and the videos that you've been watching so far make sense for you and you are still here, it's time to dip your toes in and just try it so that you can say, oh my goodness, this is exactly where I need to be. And there's a few people in the communities that will thank everyone to say, I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm so aligned. I feel like I'm in the right place. The second type of person will give it a go and then they'll decide, okay, this is not for me. And then they unsubscribe within 30 days. And that's also okay. Now, of course, my selfishness wants you to stay, but more importantly, you are then able to move to the next stage. So up until you take action and dip your toes in and work out whether it's for you or not, you will be stuck there for a while. Because the only way you can go through this process of elimination, people say to me, how did you know? Well, I didn't know. I had to actually step into it and get a taste for it. Just taste what it is and feel whether I'm comfortable, feel whether any of the uncomfortable space I was in was something that could be overcome with education. And, you know, I'm still here. All right, no more, it's about 7 minutes and I just wanted to quickly pop in and share that with you as well. In case you're in the space, I'll drop in the link below this so that if you decide you want to dip your toes in, it's right here below this email as well. All right, happy preparations for the festive season. And